Strykers are headed to Bulgaria in a 10-figure deal. The Bulgarian Defense Ministry announced the approval of a planned purchase of Stryker combat vehicles from the United States for about $1.37 billion. The announcement did not specify the amount of vehicles or the scope of the contract, but officials tried to negotiate a deal earlier for 183 vehicles. The defense minister says the military plans to use the General Dynamics Land Systems vehicles to merge 3 mechanized battalion battle groups into 1 brigade and to better work with NATO allies. LIOS will provide the U.S. Army with tens of thousands of pieces of information technology equipment, such as servers and workstations, under a contract worth as much as $7.9 billion. The defense IT specialist announced its win of the Common Hardware Systems 6th Generation contract, or CHS-6, on September 19th. The indefinite delivery, indefinite quantity deal could run for a decade if all options are exhausted. No additional partners or suppliers were named. The U.S. State Department has approved a possible sale to replenish Saudi Arabia's stocks of spare and repair parts for the country's fleet of combat vehicles. That's at an estimated price tag of $500 million. The Defense Security Cooperation Agency, which oversees foreign arms sales, announced on September 21st that a possible foreign military sale to that effect is pending, though the notice to Congress doesn't mean a contract has already been concluded. The Gulf country has requested to purchase repair parts to sustain the Royal Saudi Land Forces fleet of Abrams and M60 tanks, fighting vehicles, and more. The Saudi military is believed to have lost the Abrams tanks in Yemen while fighting Iranian-backed Houthi rebel forces. And you thought the Frog was dead, but it might just be hopping to South America. The CH-46 medium-lift helicopter was retired from service in the U.S. Navy and the Marine Corps, and it may be heading to Argentina. During a local media interview, the Argentine Air Force Chief Javier Isaac expressed interest in buying CH-46s that are currently stored at the 309th Aerospace Maintenance and Regeneration Group at Davis Mountain Air Force Base. Isaac said a delegation would visit the boneyard in Tucson to check the condition of the Phrogs. A military source anonymously told Defense News that their first priority would be to replace the 2 Russian helicopters they ordered in 2010 for more than $26 million. The Mi-17 aircraft are grounded because maintenance can't take place in Russia, and that's because of the ongoing war. They can't even transfer payments because of the sanctions. The government explored ways to do the maintenance in other Latin American countries, but can't because the workshops don't have certifications to get done work on the engines. An independent defense analyst based in Buenos Aires told Defense News that it would be a good idea to replace the Russian helicopters with American ones for Antarctic operations, and that is a top priority for a country.